Hello YouTube, happy spooky season, happy October. I'm here to give you my honest best attempt at creating my own costume. I'm a huge fan of Amber Scholl. I watch all of her videos. I think she is the costume queen. And every October, I feel super inspired to go out and make my own costume. And this year I decided, you know what, we're gonna try it this year. So today I am going to be putting a little twist on it. I know she usually gets all of her supplies and whatnot from Amazon. I thought I want to try this but doing a thrifted version. So we're going to go to my local thrift store and see what I can find to entirely make my own costume for Halloween. I'm going for like a dark Western cowgirl kind of vibe. If you've seen Westworld, picture William, but hot, and the female version. But without further ado, let's hit the thrift store, see what we can find, and let's make a costume. Okay, we're at the thrift store. I have $40 in cash. I'm gonna try to stick to that. I don't want to spend $40. I feel like that's a lot to just spend on a costume, but we'll see what we find. Let's go hunt for treasures. Let's go hunt for Halloween costumes. Alright, so as soon as I walked in, they had this huge rack of actual costumes, but unfortunately they were mostly kids' sizes. So I went over to the fabric and textiles area, hoping to just find some fabric that I could DIY. This day, blue tags were an extra 50% off, as you can see, so I tried to stick to those. And on my way out, they had an actual section of cowboy hats, which was perfect. That was such a successful thrift haul. Look at this giant bag of stuff. I will show you everything when we get home, but okay. I have no idea if this lav mic still even works, but we're gonna find out. Anyway, I'm home. Let's go through everything I found at the thrift store for this costume. There's a lot. I got a lot of extra, just in case. Okay, so first and foremost, they had cowboy hats, literally a black cowboy hat. How perfect. This was $5, so a little pricey for the thrift store, but it is new with tags, so $5 for the hat. I got so many like different black fabric things because again, I'm going for like a dark cowgirl theme. I found this pillow and I got it solely for the trim. Just thought this might be cute as trim on the costume somewhere. The pillow was $4, so $4 for trim. I got a black button-up shirt. I just thought this would be good if I want to do like a tying shirt thing. The black shirt was $4. I got some black denim that I thought I could cut into little shorts. The black denim was $6. Then we just have a bunch of fabrics. Actually, I got this. It's a dress, but I thought maybe I could just use it for fabric. Maybe I can turn it into like a vest overcoat type thing. I don't really know what the vibe's gonna be. That was $5. Just some plain black cotton fabric. That was $2.50. I found this little black satin, I don't know if it's a napkin or what, but I wanna use it like as a bandana. That was $1. And then more black satin fabric. I thought, again, trim or something. I think this is a pillowcase. We'll find something to use it for. This was $2. First things first, I need to wash all this stuff because I can't put this together without washing it. That would drive me insane. So while everything was being washed, I went ahead and cut up the pillow. Like I mentioned, I was going to use the little fringe as trim for the costume. Didn't quite yet know what I wanted to do with it, but got it ready just in case. And so once I was done cutting, I was left with all of these different options that we could put onto the costume. And then after everything was all washed and dried, I went ahead and started with the shorts. You guys, I'm sure, have seen 1,000,001 denim short cutting tutorials, so nothing really new to see here. I just literally cut them. One thing to note though, I did save the leg pieces, and later we are going to turn those into boots, which I thought was really fun. Before we jumped into creating the boots though, I wanted to make something out of this dress. I thought the top half would work great as like a vest, so I just cut it in half and ended up using the top as a vest and then the bottom portion as trim on my boots and the hat. So as you can see here, for the boots, I just cut some strips of that bottom half of the dress and literally just hot glued seams into them instead of sewing. This tutorial doesn't have any sewing, which is really lovely. So I just made some trim and ended up gluing it to the top of the denim. I thought that made a really cool looking boot effect. They're not boots, obviously, but if you wear some boots with them, or I guess any shoes would work, they do have that boot effect, if that makes any sense. So that's a great hack and a great way to reuse your scraps. And like I mentioned, I used some of those velvet scraps for the hat as well. Again, I just hot glued some of those onto the brim of the hat, or I guess around the base, and I just thought that gave it a little extra something special. It made it more cohesive with the rest of the outfit. From there, I went ahead and just had some fun with the trim that I had cut from the pillow earlier. I mostly just placed it on the collar and then on the cuffs of the shirt as well. And then I also incorporated, I still had some of that leftover velvet, so I added that too, and just layers. The more layers, the better. Good morning. It is a brand new day. Yesterday I finished the costume. Honestly, we just cut and hot glued a bunch of stuff together, and today I'm gonna show you the grand reveal, but first we have to put on a face of makeup. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Nothing crazy. I thought maybe we could do a wing, throw on a lash or something, and call it good. You guys have seen me do my makeup before. It's really nothing special here, just foundation, concealer, a bit of eyeshadow. I did a black smoky wing, brows, you know, whatever. I don't need to explain it. Okay, makeup is done. We're gonna move on to hair. I'm just gonna throw some curls in quickly and giddy up. We are almost a cowgirl. Okay, are you guys ready to see what I came up with? Let's put it on. And voila, here we have my dark cowboy, cowgirl, Westworld-ish inspired thrifted Halloween look. How many buzzwords can I throw in there? But I really love how this turned out. You know, for less than $30, it's a great option. And I think it just goes to show you really can get a great Halloween costume for an affordable price while putting your unique touch on it. I also wanted to mention that this costume particularly is super versatile since I gave myself so many options. You can wear it with just the tied shirt, you can wear it as a bra with the loose shirt over, you can add the vest. There's just so many different ways you can wear this, and I think it just goes to show, you know, you can display your creativity, you can create something that's uniquely yours without breaking the bank, which is always super fun. So I tried to get some detail shots. For this look specifically, I threw on some silver earrings, and then I had a silver and black Western buckle that I had previously owned. For my shoes, I put on black sock boots underneath the leg warmers that we created. And yeah, let me know what you think. I love how this turned out, so just enjoy some of these shots. Okay, you guys, well, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found the thrifting concept fun. I hope you found some inspiration in this costume. If this is something you've been wanting to make, definitely go out there and do it. Again, this was less than $40 to make this. It was a lot of fun, only took a couple hours of hot gluing. I know I enjoyed it. This is the first time I've ever made a Halloween costume before, so let me know what you think. If I haven't mentioned this already in this video, I'm going to link similar items for you below, just since, you know,
thrift stores are luck of the draw, and there's a very good chance you won't find all of the stuff at your thrift store that I found at mine. So I'll leave links for you if you do want to recreate this. And with that, thank you for sticking around, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.